Okay boys, welcome to another YouTube video. As you guys can tell, you've probably clicked on this video because you've seen the vlog and you wanna know how to make money, what's the right mindset for dropshipping, for business, being an entrepreneur overall. As you guys can see, I took out a beautiful car. This is the Lamborghini Euros Performante. I don't want to be yapping too much about this car. Basically, the main reason I'm doing this YouTube video is because obviously we need to have a positive ROI whenever we spend money like fucking stupid. So, sick ass background. We'll now sit down. We're literally here on the road, but I don't think too many people will come here and cross by. It's fucking super packed today. So anyways, with that background, with that car, we'll be starting to, as of now, fully unscripted, raw. I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion, ideas, experience, whatever I've collected over the past 3 years of being self-employed. It's actually my first year of being self-employed. Just a month ago, I kind of had my first celebration with being full-time entrepreneur for the first year. So that being said, what is the best mindset for Q4 and what is the best mindset to scale from 5 figures to 6 figures? It's probably one of the most questions I get asked from anyone. And even though if I reply to this question over and over again with the best I can, people still ask me. And I think that's okay, because also I learn new stuff every single time. So maybe something that I taught you guys 6 months ago is kind of outdated. So now make sure you listen up, buckle up. There's gonna be some crazy sauce. Obviously I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about, but the future Nico wouldn't be uploading this video if there was not crazy sauce spit. So that being said, let's get right into it. This is part 3 of Nico's yap in Dubai with this beautiful supercar. Let's go. So let's talk about question number 1, because this is going to be the most relevant for all of you guys who are probably looking at this video right now around Q4 time. Q4 is about to come up. It is actually, I believe it's the 3rd October right now, so 4th. We are already 4 days into Q4. Q4 is the craziest time of the year for anybody who's doing like something online, e-commerce, TikTok shop, whatever it might be. This is the time of the year because people literally saved up almost the entire year just to spend money on Christmas gifts. Their mood is totally different. Everybody wants to give gifts to other people. This is, in my opinion, the craziest thing the Matrix kind of created. Like obviously there was no Christmas fucking 5,000 years ago. So the Matrix was like, hey, we need more money to make in Q4. If you participate in that movement, you'll make a shit ton of money. A few years ago, I somehow decided to just become self-employed, and now we're here. Participating in Q4, last Q4 absolutely changed my life, which is super important to underline that, because my old coach unfortunately told me last year, hey, it's not a fucking magic pill, it's not gonna be so fucking crazy, but what happens, first month in, everything goes absolute nuclear. So much more conversions, so many more sales, so many more viral videos, because one thing you have to understand, and this is next to mindset right now. This is literally just about Q4. One thing you have to understand about Q4 is people are already in a spending mood. That means they are willing to buy. Means they are also more tended to look at content, like product content. Usually all year long, people swipe across product videos and they don't really want to buy products. But in Q4, it's totally different because there's so many events where you can just gift and get good discounts. Black Friday, Halloween is crazy. So there's a whole Halloween season where you can just run up products which nobody else would be buying the rest of the year. Then we have Christmas, obviously, which is the craziest period and the craziest event all year around. So that being said, what is the best mindset for Q4? There's probably a few of you guys who are just starting out, and there's probably a few of you guys who want to scale. So let's start with the first people, the people who just want to start out. And this is also going to be super important for the people to now listen who are already advanced, because you always need the basic mindset. The basic mindset is output is going to decide how much money you make at the end of Q4. Bro, like truly thinking about it, these are the last 3 months of 2025. If you don't log in now, when the fuck are you gonna log in? Now is the time to change your life, go absolute ham with everything. More products, do shit ton of testing. Test products that you maybe wouldn't be testing in a different period, just because in Q4, everything's gonna be bought. Now, you have to be very wise with your time, but that is more so for experienced people. If you're a beginner, just do something. If you were thinking about starting this or no, I would say, bro, now is the perfect time to start. So, first things first, obviously, you should do product research, then start with the content and so on and so forth. But what if you don't find the right product? And what if your content doesn't go viral and your mindset is just like, okay, I fucked up, I basically just have to get used to this life? Nope. So, first things first, what about products? This is more like a breakdown and less of mindset shift. So test as much as you can. It's almost like Facebook ads campaign. When you think about people with doing Facebook ads campaign, they'll bump the budget on their best creatives and they'll test a shit ton of products with a shit ton of different ad campaigns. So you should be doing the same with organic. But the mindset behind that is literally because if you do so much, that you bend the future to your will, there's no other way for you rather than succeeding. This is something I tell to all of my creators. If you just push out volume like a fucking retard, there is no other way rather than succeeding. Like, you make your future yourself. If you're more like somebody who's waiting for the perfect product, then the perfect timing to start uploading content because maybe it's not good. No. This is not how it's gonna work in Q4. In Q4, it's literally go, this product is good, let me order it, let me make content, let me improve every single day one by one. And now, yes, you might be a beginner. It's gonna be still tough to make 6 figures. I'm not saying like in Q4, you can just half-ass Dubai vibes. So, bro, in Dubai, there's money all around. Like, this Euros is a fucking regular 9-to-5 car in Dubai. Like, if you wanna flex, you can't flex with the Euros, which is totally insane. And what I was about to say is, you can't half-ass Q4. You need to be locked in. You need to understand that you actually have to do a shit ton of more work, but it's gonna be more worth it because the outcome is gonna be so much crazier. The conversions go up. People watch your videos, your video goes more viral. The entire funnel is so much more OP. Like, let's say your video usually just gets 100,000 views. In Q4, it's easily gonna get 1 million views. Usually you just have 10,000 people come to your website. Now in Q4, you have 100,000 people. So this funnel overswaps so much on conversion that you will make a shit ton of money. All you have to do is just lock in, focus on what you can do best, running products, doing organic content, doing as much as you can, double down, and then earn the fruits of your labor. So what's the mindset behind that if it shouldn't work and you're almost about to quit, or maybe something isn't working right now? That's a very simple answer. Don't be so fucking gay. Don't be so emotional and be like, oh, I'm not making money right now. Have you actually been locked in? Have you tracked your time? Now, this is a serious question. Tell me in the comments down below. Or is it just like, yeah, you've been trying, you've been half-assing a little bit, and yeah, now I'm kind of fucked up. I half-assed it anyways. Nico said, Q4 is a magic pill. Why am I not making money? No, that's definitely not what I said. I said, you need to lock the fuck in. And if you lock the fuck in, this is generally going to be life-changing. But you need to log in. The fucking reason I'm saying that, I feel like I'm repeating myself in this video right now, but I truly wanna underline that you need to log in. This is the time of the year that you'll actually change everything. So now, talking about this, I'm trying to tell you guys this so often in this video because I feel like the more you hear it, the more you'll actually realize, holy shit, he's so fucking right, I need to log in. So that being said, you now shift your mindset from, okay, Q4 is crazy, but Nico said I need to log in. Boom, you're logged in. Now it doesn't work out. Why does it not work out? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't fucking matter because it will work out as long as you just keep going. It's very important. I mentioned that in one of my previous YouTube videos as well. You don't have to have a mindset of like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. You need to shift your mindset to being like, oh, I know it's gonna work out, I just don't know when. For me, when I was starting out, I set myself a time frame of 2, 3, 4, even 5 years. I was about to go through the pain for so long because my old Matrix 9-to-5 job was just so fucking annoying. And I was like, if I have to sacrifice 5 years for a dream that might come true, it's worth it. Most of you guys, you just tried for a month and then you'll be like, oh, okay, I half-assed it, it didn't work, I didn't even know if it's working. Even though, if you don't know it's working, you still have to tell yourself, I know it's gonna work and I'll make it work. You bend the future to your fucking will, bro. We're fucking men. You're a grown-ass man with fucking hairs on your ballsack. And now comes the next important part. You actually need to believe what you're saying and your word has to be iron. If you say, I'm gonna run 7 products, or if your creator manager tells you you'll run 7 products and you agree to it, and then after the fucking call, now talking maybe to my creators as well, if anybody's looking at this and he catches himself slacking, bro, I can only show you the path. You have to walk it yourself, right? Look, here at the end, we have success waiting. You just need to walk. You just need to go this way. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be painful, but at the end of the day, it's worth it because it will work out. And you have to believe it. Even if you don't believe it, you have to make yourself believe it. Otherwise, if you already doubt yourself, how the fuck do you want to convince your parents, your friends, people around you that you can actually make it? Bro, I'll become a millionaire by the end of this year. Mark my fucking words. I'll look back at this YouTube video and I'll be like, holy shit, he was actually right. Speak it to existence all the fucking time. Talking about mindset. You are not allowed to basically talk about negative and pussy and gay shit. Yeah? Pause right there. No pussy, no gay shit, no emotional negativity shit. Always talk positive. Burnout doesn't exist. No time doesn't exist. Being tired doesn't exist. Being unmotivated doesn't exist. At the end of the day, every fucking successful person is fighting with the same things. How bad do you want it? How bad do you actually want it? You tell me. Tell me in the comments down below. Do you just want to make some money here and there? Or do you actually want to be the one who changes your life, the life of the people around you? Bro, we have this McLaren going up and down all the time in the background, which is kind of annoying, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to log in, bro. Shut the fuck up. Don't you see I'm filming a fucking saucy ass YouTube video? So that being said, let's get back on track. So we just covered, don't be a pussy, don't be too emotional, don't let negative thoughts intrude your mind. This is super important. Your word has to be iron. I feel like this is a fucking motivational lesson, but it is, it fucking is. So you have to log in. I fucking told you 100 times already. Did somebody fucking count how many times I said you have to log in? You generally have to log in. You need to log in, money, 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 money. In my fucking brain, it's like, oh, I don't know how to make some money. In my brain, all I hear is ka-ching, 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 money left, right, whoop, boop, bam, money. The second you actually have this mindset, it's gonna be easier to log in anyways, because you don't have to fight your own mind. All you just have to do is just fucking focus and log in and execute. You know how easy it is to just execute. It's a fucking life hack. You just become so much more competitive because now you don't have to fight your own will and your own thoughts anymore. So let's sum things up. If you're a beginner, what's something that you should do? Log in, fix your mindset, fuck the unmotivated days, become disciplined, don't be a pussy, don't be gay, and just fucking make money. Then I assume if you were experienced, some advanced dropshipper, six-figure, multi-six-figure dropshipper, maybe you are even crazier than me and you're a seven-figure dropshipper, but your mindset is trash and sometimes you doubt yourself. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the richest dude in this space. Surely not. I'd say I'm quite consistent with what I'm doing. I'd say I know what I'm doing, but I'm not the fucking richest one in this space. There's a lot of people I can name who make like multi-six figures with organic every single month, which are so much more successful than me, but their mindset is trash. Or they genuinely, they would say I'm arrogant just because I actually believe in myself. There's nothing wrong about being confident, knowing that things that you want will actually happen. If you don't believe in them, who the fuck else do you think is gonna believe it or do the work for you? So now for my multi-six-figure dropshippers or all my other people, generally talking businessmen, entrepreneurs, how to get from 5 figures to 6 figures or even more, and what's the mindset that you will need. So now, actually, I would say it becomes a lot easier. You've seen for the first time it's actually working out, which is something I always have in my mind. If it's not working for months, I know it worked once, it can fucking work again. If it worked once, why shouldn't it work another time? All you have to do is log in. Guess what? You just have to log in, put in the work, neglect the results, neglect the failures, and just fucking go full ham. Go nuclear. I'm telling you, be fucking arrogant. Tell everyone you're going full 6 figures and you're fucking broke ass shit. Speak it to existence, because we just said your word has to be iron. If you said you have to fucking make it, wake up, have a plan, execute those plans, don't skip anything, and become 1% better every single day. This is the mindset. This is the only thing I will tell, which is gonna be the biggest leverage for big business people when they lack mindset. It's not only being confident and actually having a word which is iron. If they say this is gonna happen. It's also that you have to understand that you need to improve every single day by 1%. Otherwise, you're gonna feel comfortable at some point. You'll be like, hey, cool, I'm making 10, 20, 30K per month. No. I mean, yes, you can be confident, but probably if you're watching this YouTube video, you wanna get to those 6-figure months. Like me, same. I feel so fucking poor, bro. I'm driving a fucking Lambo in Dubai and no one's fucking looking at the car. Like, what? I basically just fucking threw 1K out of the window. More money, more bitches, more problems, bro. This has to be the fucking rule of the day. What's the rule of the day? It's fucking money, bro. By improving every single day by 1%, you will create such a compound effect which isn't too visible on the day-by-day life that you have. But looking back, you'll be like, holy shit, bro, the success, the compound I built this year just by trying to leverage my life by 1% every single day is so insane. Like, I don't have words for it. And I just said, I'm not a multi-6-figure dropshipper. That's because I'm building it brick by brick. And then it's gonna be so fucking consistent that you guys see me fucking 5 cars in my garage, Lambo, another Lambo, Rari, R8, Porsche, bitches, boom, money every single day coming in my bank account. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. And why? Just because I decided to never be satisfied with where I'm at. I don't give a fuck what people say. Like, if you always chase the next level, you're never gonna be happy. I'm so fucking happy chasing that next goal. You won't believe me. I love competition. I love to win. You need to love to win, and you need to improve every single day by 1%. Now, generally ask yourself a question. What would your life look like if you actually logged in this Q4 just for once? It's 3 months, 90 days. By the time this video is published, you'll have probably only 60 days left. So the time is running. This time is not coming back. So many people give away their time for some random bullshit, and then they spend their money like their money is more worth than time. There is no refund for your time. You can get a refund for your money, for clothes, whatever. You can't get a refund on your time. So these next 3 months will be the most important months of your life. That goes for anyone. That goes for people who are just starting out and they want to escape their matrix shit life. That goes for people who are already successful and they want to go to the next level. Q4 is genuinely life changing. Mark my words. Now in Q4 is gonna decide how I live next year, which is why I make so much content about Q4 recently, because I want to stress to you guys, it's not a magic pill, but it's a fucking super giga leverage that you need to participate on. Execute, log in, focus, mindset, fuck the motivation. If you don't want to work, do it anyways. And then just look back at the compounding effect. If you improve 1% every single day in Q4, bro, that's 90% improvement by the end of Q4. That is insane. So last few things I want to touch on here is, bro, now let me take on some speed from the speech. I've just been ranting, yapping, shouting, screaming at you guys for almost 20 minutes. Breathe in after this video. This is a super good tip that I learned this week myself. Meditate. I know this sounds super fucking gay and I just said don't be gay. But meditating doesn't mean just go in a room and then try to ignore your thoughts. It means guide your thoughts. I want you to sit in a room, no nothing, no distractions, no nothing, 5 minutes, and truly imagine your life if you logged in and what would happen and what it would look like if you didn't log in. If you're fine with how your future would look like if you didn't log in, I guess you're just born to lose or you're just born to stay average. People who actually get dissatisfied and looking at their lives like, holy shit, what the fuck am I doing? I'm wasting my time. There's no refund on time. What the fuck am I doing here? Those are the people who have a chance. So do me a favor, log in, do what is necessary. All of you guys know what is necessary. It's not like it's a fucking magic spell that you have to create. You just have to put in the work. It's not that hard. If you don't put in the work, I mean, you're fucking lazy. So if you want to be a lazy piece of shit, I guess just keep going. You're born to lose. I hope this video was more than enough insulting for you guys to actually start changing your life. And I also want to make this very clear. I'm not talking from a hierarchical position on top. I'm just saying this as your buddy, as your bro who actually wants to see you grow. Everybody knows in this space, I'm the only one who wants to see other people grow. I give winning products away. Like one of the videos that I recently uploaded, I gave away 15 winning products. Other people gatekeep. I showed all of my brands public. Carbrace is the #1 product in the entire organic space. Why? Because I want to give back to the people. I know how shitty life can be if you're stuck in a matrix or the 9 to 5. So please, brother, do me a favor. If you watch this entire video, you know you want and need to change your life. It's time to take action. Nobody's going to take action for you. And if you don't want to stay mediocre, I truly, truly, truly hope that you'll actually learn something from this YouTube video that has somehow just maybe changed some of your brain cells to start thinking more like, holy shit, what the fuck am I doing? There's no refund on time. I never thought about that. I can get a refund for anything, but not for my time. And now you have 3 months of the most important time of the year, which you'll not get a refund on. You're basically missing out on another whole Q4. You're missing out on 90 days, which could be genuinely life-changing for the rest of your life. So that being said, if you like that YouTube video, subscribe, comment down below. If you want to learn how to learn organic dropshipping as well, then check out the link in the description down below. And I shall see you guys in the next one.